This is the ultimate guide for hosts who are new to Airbnb. In this video, I'm gonna walk you through 9 things that I wish I knew before I started hosting. If you stick around till the end, I'm gonna show you 3 things that you can do before you start that will save you over $1,000 in mistakes. Let's dive right in with number 1. Your launch is critical. Your listing's first 2 weeks are crucial for its long-term success. You're initially going to be favored in Airbnb search, so make sure you really nail the launch. Here's an example of what not to do. This listing still has the new badge from Airbnb and shows up on the first page of search for its city. This listing does 3 things wrong that will cost them thousands. 1, their photos suck. They're clearly taken by an amateur rather than a professional. 2, the listing looks bare bones, like it's missing a lot of basic amenities. And 3, their pricing is too high. As a result, their calendar is empty, and after a few weeks, they're gonna plummet down to the bottom of the search results. Here's a better example that's nailing the launch. Right off the bat, they nailed the photos. Professionally shot, they didn't launch with crappy photos and then wait to add the pro ones later on. The property is well designed and well equipped without skipping any corners, and they discounted their pricing to be super competitive. Next, you need to do everything in your power to get 5-star reviews, especially on your first few bookings. Most people mess this up because they don't know the secret to getting consistent 5-star reviews. I'll share it with you in just a sec. First, you've got to bend over backwards to make your first few guests happy. Do whatever it takes. An average rating below 4.5 can be devastating on Airbnb. So early on, you need all the 5-star reviews you can get. Use guest feedback to improve and avoid future mistakes. When mistakes do happen, go above and beyond to make it right. Don't be stingy with gifts and refunds when needed. Now, here's the secret to getting way more 5-star reviews. Send guests a rating scale. You can easily find templates like this one online. Adjust it to your liking and send it to every guest after they check out. This will help turn well-meaning 4s into glowing 5s. All right, now for number 3, I wish I knew when I got started how to really nail my listing photos. There's a special trick to this that I'll share in just a second. First, you've got to hire a professional photographer, ideally one with Airbnb experience. Next, give them a detailed list of all the photos that you want. Get them to shoot your place during daylight hours when the sun is out. Make sure they take photos that showcase your listing and also the amenities that you have. If you want to take it a step further, you can even stage the property with wine, snacks, coffee, and other stuff as a bonus. Now, here's the secret to really getting great photos. Hire a photo editor. You can find them super cheap on websites like Fiverr. Have them edit the photos to be bright and colorful. Next, get them to add things like fire in the fire pit, bubbles in the hot tub, or Netflix on the TV screens. This will make your listing photos pop and ensure that your guests fall in love with your listing. In the number 4 spot, I wish I knew the difference between an A cleaning team and a B cleaning team when I first got started. This is where almost every host drops the ball in a big way. What most people do is hire a cleaner who lives nearby and has never worked on Airbnbs before. Even worse, some hosts try to clean the listing themselves, and then all that does is burn them out. Instead, try this. Find a small cleaning company with 2 to 5 cleaners. Make sure they have experience cleaning Airbnbs. Ask ahead of time if they'll check your calendar and schedule themselves. Get quotes from a few companies to be sure you're getting a fair rate. Only work with cleaners who are 100% reliable, do great work, and are easy to work with. Though simple, these first 4 things are absolutely crucial to your success on Airbnb. But if you want to take it even further, these next 5 are things that I learned later on that really made a huge difference. And if you stick around till the end, I'll show you hands down the number 1 thing I wish I knew before starting. Okay, back to number 5, which is to track your numbers. Starting with your total bookings, make sure you're in line with where you should be each month of the year. If you're underperforming, you need to be aware of it in order to fix it. Next, you've got to track your expenses. To do this, use a simple spreadsheet and keep your receipts well organized. You need to make sure you aren't overspending so that you can stay profitable. If you want a step-by-step training that'll walk you through how to do this, check out B&B Tribe. You'll get easy to follow training on everything we've covered so far, Plus, you'll join an awesome community of fellow hosts and get over $4,000 in perks as soon as you join. If you want to check it out, it'll be the top link in the description down below. So click the link in the description down below to get started. Next on the list is to stock lots of extras. Make sure you've got plenty of toiletries, dish soap, and other sundries at your property. As a rule of thumb, 3 to 6 months worth is ideal. This will guarantee that you or your cleaners aren't running around at the last minute. Next, get double the linens. 2 sets of everything from towels to bed sheets. This will save your cleaners from always needing to wait around for the laundry. Offer self-check-in. There's a trick to this though. In just a second, I'm gonna tell you about a tool I use that's an absolute must. With self-check-in, your guests will always be able to check in whatever time is convenient for them. The check-in process should be as smooth and stress-free as possible to start things on the right track. You can even automate these check-ins so that you can set it and forget it. Now, the tool I use for this is called August Lock. August Lock hooks up to your existing deadbolt and allows guests to unlock the door with a special code or their smartphone. So instead of putting a key in a lockbox and risking having guests lose it, every guest will get their own unique code. This is the most secure and convenient solution, and it works. Next up, let's talk about how you can put more money in your pocket instantly. And after that, I'm gonna share the number one thing I wish I knew before starting. So be sure to watch till the very end. So number 8 is that little things actually really matter to guests. Giving yourself a bit more budget for furnishing and amenities will go a long way. Splurge for more premium bedding, overstock your kitchen, pay for the fastest internet, invest in some nice to have amenities like board games or a movie room. All these small improvements will lead to way more bookings and way better reviews. And by the way, if you want special training that'll show you how to optimize everything from A to Z on your Airbnb, check out B&B Tribe. Inside B&B Tribe, you'll have access to step-by-step training on how to set all this stuff up. Plus, you'll get special discounts with over 30 vendors in the Airbnb space. You'll also get a supportive community of fellow hosts who will help you to succeed and have fun on Airbnb. And it's all backed up by a 30-day risk-free money-back guarantee. So check it out by clicking the link in the description down below. Okay, now as promised, this last one is the number one thing I wish I knew before I got started. What most hosts don't realize is that most of your competition on Airbnb has no clue what they're doing. Realizing this helped me so much with keeping my listing fully booked. Before, I used to struggle and have no idea why my listings would underperform. It made hosting honestly a bit of a nightmare. But then I realized that a lot of what I was doing just made no sense. Most hosts you talk to or look at are underperforming as well. They don't know how to price. They don't know how to optimize their listing. They don't know how to show up well in search. So when you look to them as an example, you end up making all the same mistakes that they're making. But on the flip side, realizing this made succeeding way easier. After all, beating people who have no clue what they're doing is pretty easy. All I had to do was experiment a whole bunch, learn things for myself over the years, and eventually I became one of the best in the world. Now, obviously that took a lot of time and practice, and I had the benefit of working on thousands of listings all over the world. But if you want to shortcut all that, then just join B&B Tribe. You'll get access to all the knowledge I've gained from nearly a decade of hosting, co-hosting, and investing. Membership includes detailed training and every single tool that you'll need. It's $49 a month, and you're backed up by a 30-day risk-free money-back guarantee. Plus, we'll show you how to make more money on Airbnb and still have a ton of fun. Like I said before, the link to join is in the description down below. So click the link at the top of the description right down below, and I'll see you inside. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.